I've had my own issues with mental health, and it runs in the family a little bit. My mum's had some issues in the past and still battles through it too. So I thought, yeah, I'd like to help and give back and I suppose help other people that are going through similar situations if I could. And helping out, I think it's a tough situation some people get themselves into, and sometimes you just need to talk about it or express how you're feeling and get the help you need. Sometimes it's only a question, or you need to ask a few things. But if I can help in any way, then I'd love to be able to. We're all human. At the end of the day, we're all the same person, and I think it's tough when you have all those expectations of the spotlight and the media and the fans, and you get paid the money and all these things. There's a lot of expectation on you, and you want to do well and you want to achieve, and it doesn't always go that way in sport. You always have your ups and downs, and it doesn't always go the way you plan. So it can be tough, and sometimes you don't know how to deal with that. And I think it's good that we can do this to hopefully help the young kids coming through. You can't win all the time. There's losing, there's injuries, I suppose there's contracts, trying to support your family, all those types of things. And it does get tough and it's stressful at times, and you need to, I suppose, know the best ways to deal with it to get through it. It is an up and down road over, if you're lucky enough, a 10 or 12-year career. And yeah, if we can help out the young kids coming through so they don't have to, I suppose, go through those stresses, or they can know how to deal with them a bit better. I was focusing on the bad things or the negatives in my life, and I really forgot the reason why I played football in the first place as a kid, and it's for the enjoyment and for the fun and with your teammates and all the friends you make from it. So it's while you suppose everyone sees that side of it and the enjoyable part, there is obviously all the pressures and the fans and the media and different things that is a stressful part of it. But as long as you can kind of focus on all the positives, then that's the reason you play the game in the first place. Advice, I think, just to speak up about it. I think it's something that probably took me a while. I probably wasn't sure where I was at or what I needed, and eventually when I decided to get some help, that's when I really thought that's what really I needed, and it helped me a lot. And speaking up, I think you realise there's a lot of other people in the same situation. So I think the first part, most advice I could give you is just to speak up and ask for help. It's definitely going to be a positive for you in the long run. I struggled with it for a while. I thought I was up, I was down, I was happy, I was sad, all different times over probably a number of years. And I think, I suppose, your actions and the way you react, or your way you suppose hang out with friends and family, it starts to drop off. You start to, well, for me, I isolated myself a bit more. I was a bit more quiet. I'd go into my shell. I wouldn't want to hang out and see friends and family as much, and it started to get worse and worse, and it kind of just went in that downward kind of spiral. And that's when it got to a point where I knew that something needed to be changed and asked for help. It's amazing how many people do suffer from it, and I suppose that's what this is about, to sort of make it aware and I suppose give people the tools to know when you're going through a tough time, to really be able to deal with it and come out the other end. Everyone has their own issues and their own battles and things that they need to sort out and work through, and I suppose no one's immune from it, and it's like I said, all about being aware. And if you know how to deal with things or cope better, then you're going to go a long way. Yeah, I think there's a lot of places. Obviously, there's all the hotlines you can call, and there's a lot of clinics all over Australia. I went to a clinic last year, and they were really helpful, and it was something that I needed. And yeah, so I suppose there's those couple of areas that you can contact and get the help you need. Yeah, it's a big change. It's something that I thought really relates to me. Like I said, I had a bit of the mental health in my family with my mum and that too, so I think I can really relate, and it really helped me a lot, and I'm really happy with the place that I'm at now. So I'd like to extend that to other people and help and give back if I could to anyone else that's in the same situation.